I haven't decided on my record. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Pause. Pause. Yan fan. Yan fan matuto. Little boy. Yo. I just decided to. Okay. All in good faith. All in good faith. Matuto. Hold on. Like sometimes la bato banka tata matuto. Marabara tiger. That's what we say. That's what we say. Here we now. Anyway. Any hunduza. Okay, do we? Yeah, let's take our time and cook it. Ay, loba. We are. Frita ha. Bafana ba. Bafana ba. Bafana bana lo maga za machaditos. Machaguente. Machaterrebata. Machambula. Hey, they're dude one lona lagas tip. Zero na ready utwa. Lona lagas tip. But anyway, I said I have to do the screen where this shit is doing this, where my bad, respectfully, language where I'm doing this respectfully, and oh Chad, oh damn, we lost a subscriber. I don't know. He's like, this nigga took 8 days. Could be that. This nigga took 8 days to stream again. I'm out of here. Pew. Oh, he or she saw a video they didn't like. Yeah, this nigga violent. Fuck out of here. Yeah. That's that. Where am I at with it? Ramon, I'm just. Where am I at with it? Oh no, baby. But shout out, Humble Booyah, babe. We love you this side. We'll forever love you this side. It's the family, man. Y'all ready to ride? Cause I'm ready to ride. Y'all ready to ride? I'm ready to. Hold on, pause. When did I? Literally get a tahon and get a hold on, pause. That man only watch a video, so I'm hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Where's my button?
What's happening? Huh?
Oh my God, it's a Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, Cozy Styles. What's his other name? This nigga got a lot of names. Featuring Big Man, Breezy Missy X, some little fresh thing on a Friday. A young exclusive young Boyolas. Orielele. Guatamia. Welcome to the X-World Collective Meeting. Oh my God, you fucked it up.
On the mission labor way. Akira zaga ke safe. Taba na ke tabete. No di la serre tempe. Shafi dada so ma jensen. Lesa la tar mumping. Poko to na musake. Udi sinsen ke twa mumpe. On the mission labor way. Akira zaga ke safe. Taba na ke tabete. No di la serre tempe. Shafida da so majensa Lesa la charmunting Poko to na musake Udi sinsenke kwa
Machi ang nandaba Yawe I got Mang tanang akseta Agpresa Yaman Oh yeah Mzambi Ati Stoti SOS Megang Costa Kamba Nazok niga Uzoy fila Kamba Type yang bandar Sekurang 55 Type yang bandar Rumah Squad sama kotna Type tu bandar Kamba Yang le bandar Kamba Nazok niga
Oh my god damn it. Hey man, what you say? You better turn up. It's your boy. Yo. Welcome to episode motherfucking 93 on the HWMC, baby. This is your host, head host. No violence. Man, I've been gone. Now I'm back. Shout out to Cozy Style. He say, yo, record that shit for me before you leave. Send it to me. Cozy Style, baby. Chat, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to go through. It's a Friday. I've been off 8 days. But that 8 can only mean infinity, baby. Infinity, baby. I miss y'all. Alright, me too. I subscribe. Alright, anyway.
Machi ang nandaba Yawe I got Mang tanang akseta Agpresa Yaman Oh yeah Mzambi Ati Stoti SOS Megang Costa Kamba Nazok niga Uzoy fila Kamba Type yang bandar Sekurang 55
Purchase your tracks today.
rigorous battler bola sewan kay rep not yo Israel Chad, it's a crazy life is a crazy journey. I ain't gonna bullshit you or anything respectfully language, but take it.
Rockstar jacket tear, all black up to tears.
Hold on, bitch. Let's do it. Oh no, Chad, listen. Now on some real shit though. Take it one step at a time. You know, take it as it comes. Day by day.
Rockstar jacket tear, all black up to tears. I was in the dark, now it's crystal clear. Used to be my crush, now she nowhere near. I don't give no fuck.
MIG going crazy.
Rockstar jacket tear, all black up to tears. I was in the dark, now it's crystal clear. Used to be my crush, now she nowhere near. I don't give no fucks. I don't understand how you don't got black shoes, black pants, black t-shirt, black sheep, black soap, black shirt. Remember, everybody gon' tell you to be yourself, and on the same breath they gonna tell you how to be. Freedom. Tell me what you do with your freedom. Chago Jalagala in a casino. In the jungle, niggas scheming for King Kong. Kasinda got me low. I came out with limbo. The story you do know. That's why on my broken record could've been one of my hits, bro. Gangsta pouring outside, crash like ball outside. Type your girl got it down. Rockstar jacket tear, all black after tears. I was in the dark, now it's crystal clear. Used to be my crush, now she nowhere near. I don't give no fucks, can't hang on chandelier. Rockstar jacket tear, all black after tears. I was in the dark, now it's crystal clear. Used to be my crush, now she nowhere near. I don't give no fucks. I don't understand how you wanna fight that girl in front of mama. But I a chance can have a knowledge is the drama. But I hope that was a part. Tell your friends you never do that shit again. Hey, Jaga no let Jolo shebe shit you saying. Jaga nyaki Jolo, I'm telling still the pain. Jaga no let ma, no got a case. Mama got caught, I love a case. Yeah, we still outside.
MIG going crazy.
Rockstar jacket tear, all black after tears. I was in the dark, now it's crystal clear. Used to be my crush, now she nowhere near. I don't give no fucks, can't hang on chandelier. Rockstar jacket tear, all black after tears. I was in the dark, now it's crystal clear. Used to be my crush, now she nowhere near. I don't give no fucks.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. One of them ones. Let's start the show. I mean, I did what I had to do. I'm kidding, chat. Welcome to episode 93 on the XWMC, baby. XWMC, baby. Is it? XWMC, baby. Studios. Nah, pause. It's gonna get nice. Because remember, I used to do the X1 Network, baby. Which is, oh shit. Anyway, brapapatito. Yo, my mouse is fucked up. Marapatapatito. Let's get to the show. Chat, a lot have happened in a week, in a day. I haven't been streaming. Oh, I haven't seen y'all. Oh, a lot just have happened in a year. In 3 months. Completely. Has it been in 4 months? It's about to be fucking cold, bro. So literally the weather is crazy. Winter. It's an jazz. You feel me? But besides that, hey man, soldier on. Play it again. Doing it again. I wanna start with the new music. But do you guys want the story? I don't know, man. It's always the ups and the downs. That's why I say, man, oh, kululeka maranaka. You know, but on some real shit though. Start with new music. Bump Connor. Did Connor drop was it I think it's 2 singles inside there. Cause I only had 2. Oh, I played the song. Oh yeah. And this one. I don't know which one was a bit. The other one is chilled. I think this is the chilled one, and then it's not really funny. And then this one is like a bit hard. I didn't get a chance to listen to Talking. I mean, yeah, like I got full screen. I don't get a chance to listen to Talking Itogamo. You feeling me? Is you feeling me? My mind is traveling to other places. Boo, you stand the sound. My bad. I only love my bad. Mama, I'm sorry. So yeah, I didn't get to bump Skyler and Skyler's not Lil. I think he dropped a 3-piece. Oh, 3-piece. Albuti. Yeah, chat. What was I saying? Oh, Skyler dropped I think a small tape. small EP nyana before the tape or something like that. And then Lowski also dropped, so I haven't bumped those two. You know, the only thing I've heard from Lowski is the one that I kinda crashed out on Rison. The Bojack. But anyway, I bumped South Africa, Kabza, Z, Sofa, and Laro. I'm coming. Hold on, something that I have to go do outside for now. So Kululegan. I'm sorry. Hey, Machatito, I'm back. How long was I gone for? It doesn't matter. So as I was saying, I bumped. Baby Days. Yeah, Baby Days is still pushing that sound. I mean, he's moving. Who's this? I don't bump this. Big Hash and Kabza the 3-piece tape. Oh, that's amazing. We definitely should bump that one. You know, if you ka weekend, I bet 10 Polas, ya bet company, ya bet kosi yami wa bata. Man, please this ra me man. Oh, ngeke. I don't know bumping ngeke. I'm not gonna lie. But it's I saw a little snippet. My balls up on fire. I saw a little snippet, motion. Say you love me. But Shakain. Oh, I should have bumped it. No, no, Shakain. And who? Say you love me. Interesting. About Z, as I was saying, I had to mistake. If Z dropped this on a EP, I don't think she's gonna drop anything she gets to drop an album. If you're dropping an album right now and you are doing dance music in South Africa, I guess it'd be smart to fuse the three sounds, find a perfect transition. Like a guy like DJ Cleo can do it. Like I can hear like a guy like not a guy, even just a musician like Z or an artist like Z that can literally be on every sound, even though they still sound like Z, or which is still a good thing. Like you're still gonna go sound like yourself in all these sound genres, and they dance music like Le Compo, you know. Imagine having an album that flows sonically, just production wise. I know it's hard because the composer has to be raw and in dome now, but just make it dance music because everybody now is doing 3-step. Mawule, I think, just dropped a single 3-step. It's cool. I do it. Take it's a hit. It's a hit. Casper Salah promoter before. So for me, it's fine. It's fine. Mama, Saka Mama, Questa, Shisheliza Venom, Leroy. I think. You. Geke. Fabio. You know what? Okay, let me not say Karabu, Kabrububu, Shout out Karabu. Did I finish the everything was like? Yeah, Kabza was fire. Kelani. Oh, Kelani. Let's just get in Kelani. I mean, get off my face, Lato and who? And Glow wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie. Kelani, 2026 album. Oh, I love Kelani, man. Damn. Pause. Kelani is amazing. Kelani is amazing. Hello. Album wise, oh shit, I haven't been tapped in. The last time I was on 2020, you see that cover? That was the last time. I think I probably had a single from 2022, because obviously if you were tapped in, you gotta tap in. Then from there, I wasn't there for Crash. I wasn't there for anything. But I still love Kelani. Wait, 2017, yeah, I was there. I didn't bump the whole thing, but I remember the cover. And then while we wait, it was it was good until it wasn't. Anyway, intro. God damn. Another Lava Lil Wayne need the clips. Starting on a hip hop level, she's amazing with the Folded, which is already a crazy hit single. She's resetting the album there. I Need You with Brandy. Oh, Missy Elliott, Asha. You got it. Out the window. T-Pain and Lil Jon. Wait. Cardi B, Big Sean. Leon Thomas. Why did I say Thomas like that? Cruise Control. Maybe you did amazing. This album, I'm looking at the feature. The feature is satisfying. But I'm just like, okay, it's satisfying. The fact that you got the clips, you got Missy Elliott, you got Asha, you got T-Pain and Lil Jon. What kind of a song is that? Come on, you gotta have Cardi, and then you have Big Sean, and then fire. I haven't listened to it, but it's one of the things I'm like, okay, I gotta go bump this one, cause I saw that project and the features. I was like, I need to bump this. Cause I dropped this fucking fire thing. I think it's the highlight of what I was listening to. And Z, I had to wear a mateki. They're from there. Bye bye. I'll still have to check you boys, but as far as I can tell, Cruise Control. Did I just say Cruise Control? and cruise control. Fire. Anyway, I'll play cruise control. Should we bump it? Let's risk it. Let's risk copyright. Hey, they wanna clip me fast. Anyway, nah. R&B tour. What's the word on the street? Huh? What's the word on the street? R&B tour. I think it's out there. Okay, I'm gonna try to be. Can't be. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna say something. Maybe some of y'all ain't trying to hear it, but who gives a fuck? Why not? Why not? Damn. Anyway, oh, nothing to hide. Who am I searching for? I'm supposed to be saying Chris Brown. Come on, search Chris Brown, you EDB. Yeah. Y'all think? No, never mind. They announced the tour. My gearbox is there. I felt it when I was talking to the brother there. I was like, you already did. Chat, I can't. Okay, the R&B tour is out. He said, because of you, we added 7 new shows. How did they announce it first? R&B tour, sign up for the First of all, I don't know how they're gonna do it, how they're planning to do it. But all I'm gonna say is, however they're gonna do it, thumbs up. It's interesting, you know. Some people's like, yeah, we got a little bit of a OG generation and a little bit of the modern Chris Breezy, young, youthful, however young adult, however you wanna put it, generation. Kwembe. I fuck with it. W that. If they do a stage this side versus or and then grand stage perform together, however they wanna do it, it's gonna be a fire show. Strictly R&B. Yes, they will have a hip hop. They'll probably bring out. Just think of the guests they can bring out. You know what I'm saying? Think of the guests they can bring out. Literally. On the other hand, do I now do this for the clip or do I do this for the nah, for the railroad? On the other hand, there's this song called I love this baby here. Maybe it was AI. Fuck it, man. These niggas used AI and then they did damage control. It's fine. Look, I personally, I feel like they should have just said, hey, man, yeah, she sang and then we used AI to pitch correct or however cause. Because the story just went a little. There was this other girl who was practicing to sing, to perform. Now there's a remix and she's not there. And then there's somebody else singing the literal chorus. So this is what I told my friend, right? I said, this is what happened. Oh, my network is down because Anna is not down. I was like, bro, no, Joe, this is what I think happened. Sharp, the guys shot AI. We are all hungry. We are all ready to go crazy for the internet. Like, we want to get out the hood. We make this shit. They shot AI. It worked. With Selokings, the second from Suka. You know, there's other songs, but I mean, the second to actually hit and connect with the people. And then the story went to the people saying, is it AI or not? And then they tried to say, no, it's not AI. You know, I was like, no, it's not AI. People like, yeah, it is AI. First time I wasn't even, I didn't know about the song until my boy brought it up, and then it's like, as soon as they played it, I could hear. I'm like, yo, if you are Tswana, this is not how you sing it. Even if this is not I might be wrong, but my thought every time when I heard it is like, this is not an actual human singing a foreign or their language, making it sound. What the hell? Making it sound like that melodically. You know what I mean? For me, oh fuck out of here, man. For me, it was more of it's too. Besides it being too good, the way just it sings, or how some words are sung, or sung, some of it. You know what I mean? So I was like, AI. You could say somebody's. So it could be that they literally used AI the Suka way, like Shuka. Imagine somebody said, "Yeah, I sang that. We moving Shuka." Hey, so she went there practiced. How you gonna practice something you sang there, man? Like, don't go to tune. I don't know sometimes. Damage control. I think the damage control. Or I don't know how it did to the song, but they made money. Hopefully, but the song is big. They can make another song. I would hope for them to make another song. So that's why I wanna leave it. Moving on to. I just wanna give Warren his flowers, man. Warren Masibula. I love Warren. I was watching 180. First of all, W everybody. My network is tripping. W everybody on 180. That's on Netflix. I watched it. It's fire. Warren character Warren Masimola performance on that movie is just. It's just beyond exceed. It exceeds my it is a yeah. But network ya beta ka kontle ka. Sharp sorry. You know, so I feel like, yeah, Warren killed the performance. For one, I'm distracted by the network thingy. Hey, out the DMs went out up all. Damn it, 101. I'm sorry. So I really fucked with the movie just to say less. I don't want to decorate or do anything. I'm distracted by some things here. Umama nayo and distracted ngapha. Moving on, SA hip hop beef. I mean, come on, gents. It was fun. It was entertaining. You know, it had hip hop as the conversation, even though there was like what are this? Yeah, it's not at that level. It's like, yeah, well, bro, shit. You know what I mean? It's like shit. The fuck? It's what you have right now. So what? It's what we have right now, bro. Okay, get the fuck out of my face. I fixed it. You know, it's what we have right now. It's what we should be running with right now. So now you want us to focus on what we already know. Anyway, so it was entertaining. I thought Blakey was gonna come out crazy by Monday. It would have been interesting to see him come out crazy, you know, to defend GMG, but at the same time, I don't want to speak on it. Like, everybody already spoke enough on it. I just want to pass on it. So I would say he's chilling. He's not gonna come out on demand because you've been called out. Remember when Kendrick was being called out. But yeah, it's like I'm gonna do it at my time. He got an album coming. It'll be entertaining. But at the same time, I feel like if somebody also was on his, I didn't even cut my hair, bro. If somebody was on his ear saying like, yo, bro, it's not good for the city. Yeah, it's good for hip hop. Maybe it's not gonna be good for the city. Then yeah, cool. That's why he decided to be like, yeah, let me chill a bit on it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, of course, for someone it's like, I'm young, I want you. Let's go. Blakey's like, yeah. I see it. So it was entertaining, but yeah, I don't. If Blake is not coming outside, it's pointless. It's pointless. I wouldn't want to hear anything from anybody, and we're not gonna defend anybody. Oh, it was just trolling. It was just shh. It happened. Oh, this thing is, it happened. Moren. And they chose to troll. I don't know. It's very serious how we took it. Anyway, before the network goes crazy, Drake Iceman rollout went out also. Hey, Enzim. Hey. No, I'm talking Drake. Champagne, Bobby. Atlanta the documentary. So Drake is outside. That's all I can tell you. That Mandam is outside. The Iceman, he dropped these things. You know, he got the ice blocks in the middle of the city. He's about to get chilly. Yeah, fuck it. Iceman on the 15th is coming. There's somebody called Fanantaro, Tambampawa, whoever, and Ek and everybody. Like, just we waiting. I don't want to speak on anything with that. I heard it. I saw it. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. However, cool. But as far as I can say, or where I'm standing, it's like, yeah, let's get to the album. I feel like everybody should just shut the fuck up and then let's wait for the 15th. All these other things probably just personally make me feel like, yeah, you guys talk. But one thing that I don't want to speak on it because it's also like weird, man. All these other things, it's like cool. It's like but I love the rollout, the ice blocks. As I was saying, for the ice blocks, Drizzy, I personally loved it, but at the same time, because I think that someone also because they couldn't have guessed Horbo Tomagai to break the ice. But nigga, wouldn't you think people would literally climb on top of it? Duh, So the date was somewhere on the top left or something, depending from where you're looking from, I guess. But it could have put it on the bottom or center, bro, so that this thing take 2 days. And then now all eyes are on this shit. Shit'll end it quick, man. But sometimes it's cool to end it quick. Now they have to melt the ice. Because this shit was so big. And that thing was a little bit here, bro. Put that shit here. We're going into this literal weekend. People are like, it's police control. You know what I mean? Figure it out. But yeah, it was what it is. Shout out Drizzy though. 15 May. I don't care about the drama and the shenanigans that comes. Anyway. Invincible drag. It wasn't that bad. So it ended. I guess they do 8 episodes. It ended with Reg. It ended with Reg saying to who's the brother? To Ntwana, Mark. Is it Mark? Mr. Invincible himself, or Jojo. We're gonna live here. This is the condition, and there's nothing you can do about it. You wanna go to war? You're saving people. Mark, she decided to have an abortion. It was a little bit crazy. Mark's mother left with Nolan, Mark's dad. Omen, Mr. No, Oliver Omen, oh, some shit like that to Oliver, yeah. But anyway, long story short, there's nothing that I can do about it because Drake will rip them apart. So he saved people, but they say in the future, just to spoil it, but for people that have read the comics, I just realized there's a comic of it. They're gonna turn against Drake in the future to protect what they have already built on Earth. What the moment seducer Invincible? It'll be nzima. Anyway, moving on from Invincible. WWE, oh, Brock retired, and hey, WWE, hey, hold on, WWE Brock retired. That was a very touchy moment. And just to think of who Brock been and how he decided to retire, that was fire. I loved it. And Seth and this other nigga, the dog, who Bron Breaker. Yeah, they have to go back to that story again. On top of that, Randy didn't win. Cody still got the thing. CM Punk lost. The bloodline is coming back. It's just all of that. It's whatever, man. Hey, so it's cool. I mean, Speed also did a Logan thing. They pushing it. Some other things some other things they cool, but they like, yeah. Me, oh, but it was cool. You see things like that. The Brock Lesnar match, fire. John Cena was there hosting. Evan. Yo. So yeah, WWE Burrito things backfired. Damon obethagantsha mabata. Hey, Damon is protecting his sister, right? Ada. Everybody is. So things backfired. Sadara's Sadara. Smenge KO also failed on her. Her vision maybe is failing. Hema healed her. And then now Inojin has to jump in and then do this 1 million mind working as one thing. Has to connect to one of those motherfuckers there and then connect to the whole network of them so that he can stop them from fighting them. And then told Damon, like, yo, Damon, I'm gonna destroy your ass, because Damon's power is whatever that you desire to do to him ends up happening to you. Yeah, well, so that's just what happened. And for me, it's like, oh, okay, nothing special Boruto could have done in that moment. They just wanted that nigga to come in there. But at the same time, it's like a confirmation of shit I be saying about, or thoughts I be having. It's like, oh, going through this shit is like just confirming my thoughts. Sorry for picking my nose. You know what I'm saying? Weather is better outside. Anyway. That's why I want to leave it. Let's go to... Do we do the music pause thingy? So, as for the music pause, this is what I'm saying. Music pause, I told you what's happening. But this previous one was crazy. I watched the latest one. I'm not gonna speak on what I spoke on already on it. It's like, yeah, people say people gonna catch hands and what. I don't think so. I don't think it's that deep, but it might go there because people wanna see it so better, then it might manifest. But also at the same time, it's like those people, I hope they playing into it and it's not really happening like that. That's all I'm gonna say with it. So, you know what I mean? Cassie Jam, the last episode was crazy. As people say, don't look a little bit uncomfortable. The girl there, Chila's punching them, That's just chaos. Damn, I know I get out of my fucking car was there. I just hope today's episode will be crazy because I really want to watch it. I don't know if I'll have data, but maybe I'll catch up on it when I come back. But it's really interesting. I would really love to see what happens, what's new. But I also don't want to feel like they, slacking behind. 'Cause those other, some cases like, okay, what are we? But it's Kasi stories at the end of the day. There will be stories that are for you and stories that are not for you. With that said, I'm supposed to watch ABBA, but if I do, might to watch later, you might find ABBA in the ABBA to be in there.
Work today is broken. Every day, people juggle so many different tools just to get work done.
Immortality. Immortal jellyfish. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, is the only known animal that can biologically cheat death. When it's damaged, sick, or simply old, it doesn't die. It reverts. Every cell in its body transforms back to its youngest state through a process called transdifferentiation. A fully grown adult jellyfish essentially becomes a baby again, settling on the ocean floor as a polyp and restarting its entire life cycle from scratch. It's not healing, it's not regenerating, it's hitting the reset button on aging itself. Scientists first documented this in the 1990s when lab specimens refused to die. They'd age, start deteriorating, and then instead of decaying, they'd shrink, reabsorb their tentacles, and reattach to the bottom of the tank as a polyp. Given the right conditions, this cycle can repeat indefinitely. There is no known biological limit. The jellyfish is tiny, barely 4.5 millimeters across, and it's now found in oceans worldwide, likely spread through ballast water and cargo ships. It can still be eaten by predators or killed by disease. But old age? That's optional. Echolocation. Bats. Bats navigate in complete darkness by screaming into the void and listening to what comes back. That's echolocation. They emit ultrasonic pulses, sometimes over 200 per second, and their brains process the returning echoes to build a real-time 3D map of everything around them. The precision is staggering. Bats can detect objects as thin as a...
That's insaniolas. Let's get to my browser. Shout out, chat. Network is bad. Network is bad, chat. Come on. Don't get me paranoid. Paranoid. Oh, so cheat network. You are offline.
This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it.
Yeah, no, hey, I get twice. Get money, I link that's a song. Get twice, ex-womanizer.
Wait, I gotta do this. Nah, I'm tripping.
That's why it's a show, baby. Yeah, you know how we go, baby. Yeah. On this episode, baby. Yo, check it out. Yo, it's the T, the S, so yes, the W for you, your crew. You see the Y, you.
Wow.
try to see the Z like you were fast asleep. A spectacular rapper spitting flows, cause talk is cheap. An immaculate actor's next chapter was so to speak. I'm going deep, I'm diving like submarines be gliding. But on the surface, the purpose is to resurface what's hiding. Had to catch a big fish to chop it up, so bring the crockery. We hungry, so feed the curiosity.
Allow me to do it properly. I came from a village where the average dude never finished school and only eats the food that's growing on his property. Moved to a city where the average crew sells a drug or two and owns a block like real life monopoly. Born in Bangani in the North Coast. Growing up, I never thought that we could have toast. Now I'm in the city where they burn bread. It didn't go to my head, I'm still sticking to the same oath. I heard them in 04, some insane quotes. PRO in 05, not tonight ghost. By 06, I was deep in the mix. It was school of the streets, my oath was making hits.
Did you shoot like your scale and decide to be a muso? Did you go big and wrestle education like sumo? Or did your highest qualification end up in studio? Cause you know, a lot of these niggas don't really make it. A dream don't really care how you catch it, it's how you chase it. You can be the most talented rapper or be basic. Or like a female rapper that needs makeup to face it.
Never fixed my face, but I had to fix my pace. I was looking at the top like I gotta reach that place. Jam Ellie Versus was the first to turn my light on. They turned me into Judas, I had to murder my idols. At this point, I knew that I can't rest. Only graduation I know is Kanye West. You only get one shot, so how could I digress? Had no food, but rappers were easy to digest. So I survived through the seasons, survived through the bleeding. And when they closed the door, I arrived through the ceiling.
Once inside, do the cleaning, revive through the healing. Even maybe the season was to provide you with reason, meaning industry cuts deep like a slice through the spinning. Scheming solo artist needs a band-aid. Stop the bleeding, sleeping, we're breathing and still achieving, settling scores like you did with the rap style. It's fun, I got
yeah, I call it fana galo. I call them rapper fana na low. Kati bona zama bona yifa fana na dog. Ngajegi uraza ngase khamba kaso. Umrepu weli baby jakambe bulawa yo.
You're a funny guy.
Only when I'm going easy on these blokes, but I'll tell you this, my money doesn't get the joke.
Tell them your money only takes it easy on these notes. Like a traffic cop up when you cold drink Wateni Coke. Reminds me of a guy that heard the word racism. Wateng I think he thought that was a racism. Ha, I'm just joking, I'm hoping we're not provoking. Let's move it right along to a moment you felt broken. Was there ever an era you thought you'd never come back? Felt so demotivated and thought that you were done rap. I've been there, done that moment. Give us a fun fact, cause you were gone for a minute. I'm glad you made a comeback.
My dog, truth be told, this is not a comeback. It's always been my life, it was never just rap. I know they figured that by now I'd have figures in max stacks. But I learned early on about a thing called black tax. Picture this, I'm cool who says we don't do enough. Slowly losing muscle while my demons getting buff. Every time I made a move, they made me food, it was tough. They buried me alive, but I'm a diamond in the rough. I had a son long before I had a wife. I was a breadwinner before I could win in life. Every check I ever made had to split more than twice. My daughter died in my hands, no relatives in sight. I used to murder rappers like it's nothing with this great bars. I had a good friend, he said his name's God. I used to kill it at these parties, I played hard. But now I'm spending birthdays at a graveyard.
I'm just glad you stayed part of the industry, still giving great art. Doesn't take a Mel Gibson movie to see your brave heart. Stay charged when your battery's low, just praise God. Never have beef at the top, that's how high the stakes are. You back on the radar, the fruits of your labor. Got us drinking a bottle of straight at a gay bar. Proves you don't need a liquor license to have these great bars. Sorry about your daughter Maraza, man, that's a great loss. Tragedy in your family mentality's how you play darts. No matter what you throw in your direction, remain sharp. Thank you for your vulnerability, lyrically A-star. Let's get into the positivity, pave the way, so.
Okay, I gotta do it, peli rep young king. Praise God, usatanu bet young linga. Ting tuba, relax, ngalinda. Seko gulchinda. I'm back for everything they took, just a comeback for the books. I'm a really raw chef, your favorite rappers are cooks. My kitchen's full of bodies hanging on hooks. Those who know, and those who don't know are bound to know. No mercy, no more, I'm in a better place. I've always been a star, I needed some better space. If you've been waiting, I'm sorry, you know it's better late. If you're hungry for greatness, my album Uno is on the way.
Yo, Maraza, keep going, keep sowing, keep growing, keep flowing, keep killing these beats in the streets and keep showing, keep killing defeat from the beef they keep throwing. And keep God, cause he's the reason you keep blowing. The all-knowing provider, making the heavy lighter. Little did they know that he's my Holy Ghost writer. Yeah, that's the reason we sight stars. It's obvious, we lunch bars. Thank you, Maraza. It was a show.
If they ain't had a lunch bar,
We on. And it's God's billion.
That's good.
Monday.com's intuitive work management platform, you have the power. Not IT, not
artists leaving a label and saying they weren't properly compensated or they weren't treated well.
Treatment itself, towards me.
He further claimed he was expected to perform household duties.
But where's the music that he, shouldn't he be referencing music that he worked on?
What is he, a vocalist, a producer? What?
Have you ever met someone who talks about big dreams, success, money, a completely different life? They imagine it clearly. They believe they're capable of it. But somehow, nothing actually changes. Psychology says this isn't just laziness. There are deeper reasons behind it. 1. They confuse thinking with progress. In psychology, imagining success can give the brain a sense of achievement. So when someone constantly thinks about their goals, their brain releases small amounts of satisfaction, almost like they've already made progress. This reduces the urgency to actually take action. 2. Fear of failure is hidden under motivation. They don't lack ambition. They fear what happens if they try and fail. So instead of risking their self-image, they stay in the planning phase.
If you look at your life and see a graveyard of half-finished projects, a guitar in the corner, a half-coded website, a set of baking tools, and a sudden urge to learn jiu-jitsu, you probably feel a very specific type of shame. Society has a
You have one good meal in your life, and all of a sudden, no one alam makab.
Alright, so what's up? It's your boy Fargo, aka Fargo Pizza LTD. It's a private public company, you feel me?
Kids.
Alright, so what you gotta say to my people, Lunar?
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
I'm gonna shine your open poison, please. Do not slide your open, please. Please do not do it. So listen, so why did you come to Louis today?
To have fun. What do you mean? Like,
have fun?
Yeah, you know.
What's your love language?
Would I be corny if I say words of affirmation?
Words of affirmation? Nah, it's not corny. That's your love language. Like someone raising you up,
What's yours?
No, listen, someone raising you up.
I guess, yes. Like, but don't be a liar. Don't be a liar.
You were saying?
Is your love language physical touch?
No, words of affirmation, person.
It's words of affirmation.
So you were asking me what were you asking me?
Who's the right person though?
For real. I think the right person is standing on your right.
That's so corny. I give it a 2 out of 10.
See, also your race also. No, I was not part of that race. I was not part of that race. You saw it drag me now. You saw it drag me. No, baby girl, you saw it drag me. I don't partake in such race. Damn it. So.
Okay, let's hear your race though.
Listen, wait, no. You told me no. Listen, you asked me what's my love language. No?
Yeah.
Mine is also like side, but you know that though. Asking for me. Since of you, I'm not with them. Stealing the numbers. You safe, keep it. So now in 2026, I'm securing the love of my life. Tell me, delete one, Jesus Christ, 5 million, or your mom.
Yo. Who came up with that question?
Me.
I mean, you can delete 5 million.
Okay, if we're talking about why Jesus needs the kids.
Me there.
It's all you and
yeah. Why did you come? That's what everybody else is doing. Now, if someone wanted you.
Fair. That's fair. Chat. It's been love. Ish. Regale betele trekking mo. Es gotta be a son that I can gale betele nya.
What are you wearing? On your to-do list?
I almost went skydiving.
Sa le teng ke a tswala ke a le rata tse pa ka maka tse pa di iragala tse pa ke le sha but re ke tswale ka number Satan, not Satan but no. You feel me? Is you with me or not? Is you with me or not?
If I'm broken, put it on my life. Look in my eyes, paint all these guys. I'm sorry, my guy. Can't get high. Ain't tryna do that. I be walking on water, reflecting G.O.D. They know I be at with the smoke in the clubs. Swear they don't want no that top boy shit I hear today. Still getting paid, ain't one that pay. Knock, knock, who's there? Blame who blame me, boo, like your thing. Can't forget about the promise I make. In the land and the world of the bird. I rock all time, I'm fine. When I snow fell up all the day, then I'm a rubber moody. And I hold a horse, it's a